Dan Klett here. I'm the founder of OperationGreatness.com and author of Reignited America. This is what we are doing together right here. We have come together and created our Reignited America. We are saving freedom. We're saving humanity. This is the best thing you have ever done. And I'm walking you through this quick start because this is your greatest transformation. This is the turning point, the monumental turning point in human history. We're doing this together and we're doing it right now. So let me just walk you through this page here. You are choosing the membership level that will be the greatest for you. How is this? Well, this page, this Operation Greatness, is an act of love and devotion and service ultimately to God, and yet you are God's instrument for miracles in the world. So this is for you. This is an act of love and devotion and worship to you. So notice I'm going to walk you through this page here, put this video at the top. This is our quick start transformation here. So the default is the Think and Grow Rich workshop. That's option 2. And yet let's just scroll down to the bottom here. And I'm going to walk you through these 4 options. Option 1 is that you pay what you want. You can pay $0, and that's perfectly fine. There is honor in that. And even when you pay $0, that's option 1, you would be getting the beliefs class of the 997 workshop, which is option 2. And the beliefs class itself is well worth investing $10,000 to receive. Even if you get it, if you receive it for free, it's worth investing $10,000 just for this beliefs class, because in this beliefs class, I'm walking you through defining your Think and Grow Rich alchemy process statement. I'm giving you the Think and Grow Rich alchemy process, and you're going to begin doing that. We're going to do that today with our 90-minute beliefs class. And this is where you're defining what your burning desire is, and you're going to see how you are receiving God and being of greater service to more people. And that's what your whole life is about. And okay, so you can do this for $0, and I'm going to give you, even for $0, I would give you your Miracles Partner link, and you would be able to even make $1,000 for each of your online friends doing this through you, where over our time together in Operation Greatness, you are focused on transforming the lives of everyone connected with you, all your online friends. You are leading, inspiring, transforming, and liberating every one of them through your partner link, because you want ultimately them. This is the best thing that you've ever done to better yourself. It's also the best thing they have ever done to better themselves. And this is them. You're handing them the keys to the kingdom, because for them, they, as well as you, had been playing small most of your life, limiting your expression of God. And that's because you were denying God. You were turning your back on God. You were saying, no, I'm unworthy. You were compressing, you were limiting the unlimited. And you spend most of your life that way. This changes now. This is the reignited America, the liberated humanity. We're doing this now. We're doing this together. We're not holding back. We're not playing small and getting chills here anymore. You're feeling this, right? You're knowing that this is the ultimate purpose. This is God working through you right here in your life. So you're going to transform the lives of everyone you are blessed to have connected with you. And you, my friend, are the greatest contribution in their lives. No one has ever given them or contributed as meaningfully or made as much of a difference to them as you. Right here, now, starting right now, you are transforming the lives of everyone connected with you. You are the greatest thing that's ever happened in the lives of every one of your online friends. And by you giving yourself option 3, you're leading your own Operation Greatness chapter in your community. Everyone in your community, you are able to bless, lead, inspire, transform, liberate, doing a little LITL more today than you did before, a little more greatness in your life as well as in your community. Everyone you are gifted, blessed, able to transform. You are doing it. I'm giving you the process to make in your community to transform the lives of every single person you're able to touch. And there's no limit to that in the whole world, in fact. So I strongly, strongly, strongly recommend you give yourself option 3. That's you opening the most to receiving God, which is allowing you to extend God the most in your community and among all of your friends. This is how you are able to be of greatest service to the most people with option 3. So, because that's the only option where you are leading your own chapter. And even if you start with option 1, pay what you want, and pay 0, okay, so let's talk about that first because this is really important to hear as well. When, even with option 1, you're able to choose what you are contributing, if that's 0, or if that's $10,000 or $1,000,000 or $10,000,000. And by the way, let me just walk you through option 2 is the Full Think and Grow Rich workshop. Option, okay, so let me just, even with $0, okay, this is the beliefs class here. The morning of the beliefs class, I was giving that at 7 a.m. 90 minutes was the time that I had to give that. I think it was around 2:04 a.m. I woke up and this was already God working through me to bless and transform and liberate you. I clearly saw that thousands of people have taken what they learned in the Think and Grow Rich workshop and they used it and they became billionaires. Thousands of people have become billionaires as a result of hearing the message, receiving God at the level you are about to open to the infinite and unlimited to do miracles with your life because you're here to be of greater service to more people. And miracles are happening as a result of you taking this to heart, leading everyone connected with you, all of whom you are blessed to be able to serve and to liberate, inspire, transform, and lead. You're doing a little more today than you did before. Miracles are happening as a result of you doing this for yourself and the person you are becoming, how God is opening you to so much more, no longer playing small. So thousands of people are taking this to heart and becoming billionaires as a result of how much more They are opening to and receiving God and being of greater service to everyone. It is their gift and their destiny to transform, to liberate, to lead, inspire, and lead and guide through becoming the best versions of themselves. So even if you're starting with $0, even if you're doing just the beliefs class and you are receiving God more than you ever have and extending God more than you ever have, you're able to make $1,000 for every single person connected with you, whom you are transforming, whom you are liberating, by them leading their Operation Greatness chapter in their communities and giving themselves the best. You're able to make $1,000 for each one of them. You are inspiring, leading, transforming, liberating. All that I ask, this is the expectation on your honor. As soon as you have made more than $5,000, you make the upgrade and you lead your Operation Greatness chapter yourself, and you have exponentially more impact, in fact, on everyone in your community. You step up, you lead, inspire, transform, liberate everyone in your community as your greatest contribution by far to everyone you are destined to serve, to liberate, to bless, to lead. So it all ends with you leading your chapter in your community and giving yourself the greatest transformation. You're reignited yourself at the highest level, leading everyone connected with you, everyone in your community, in your area, all your online friends. You're leading them in option 3 with your own chapter. It all ends here. And if you start with $0, okay, so if possible, I would recommend that you give yourself, if you're going to do option 1, if you're not going to do option 3 right now, leading your own Operation Greatness chapter, then I recommend that you at least contribute $100 on the pay what you want option 1, because for the $100, then you're in the game. Then I'm giving you the 30-day Operation Greatness Challenge, where every day for the next 30 days, I'm going to give you the post to make. I'm going to give you the coaching videos to receive yourself. And by the way, that's also a $10,000 coaching program, the 30-day Operation Greatness Challenge. I'm giving you the posts and videos which will transform your life at a new level. So this is with your $100 pay what you want contribution. And remember, you're getting that Miracles Partner link where, and for the 30 days, I'm giving you the post to make each day to transform and liberate 1,200 of your online friends over the next 30 days. And our focus today is on you getting 100 of your online friends joining us in Operation Greatness, and especially leading their own Operation Greatness challenge. Chapter, leading their own chapter. And that would be worth $1,000 to you for every one of them, times 50 people is what? What is that? $50,000, right? We want to make our focus today is on you getting, that's why it didn't sound right, because we're getting 100 people today. That's what our focus is. I'm giving you the post to make, to lead, inspire, transform, liberate 100 people today among all your online friends. And by them leading their chapters, you would get $1,000 per person. That's $100,000, right? Except our focus for the next 30 days is 1,200 of your online friends you are leading, inspiring, transforming, liberating. That would be worth 1,200 people times $1,000 per person. That would be $1.2 million. When each of your online friends, and by the way, they're going to follow your lead, inspiration, your example. So they're most likely to do what you're doing yourself right here on this page right now. So by you joining for $100 instead of $0 and getting the full 30-day Operation Greatness Challenge, then your friends are more likely to do that. So every one of your online friends doing the pay what you want option, you would be getting half of what all of them are contributing by them joining through your link. So, like 100 people times them doing the $100 30-day challenge with us, which is what I recommend you begin. If instead of zero, just by contributing $100, you would be getting $50 from every one of their contributions, and 50 times 100 is $5,000. So we've reached that threshold already where when you've made $5,000, then you're expected on your honor to lead your chapter and have your greatest impact of your whole life, contributing the most, being of greatest service to the most people by leading your chapter. That's option 3. So that's what our focus is. Today, you at least making your $5,000 so you can give yourself the best, which is you leading your chapter and doing our advanced Think and Grow Rich coaching program. That's the best thing that you've ever done to better yourself. And this is by far your greatest contribution to humanity. You've played small your whole life. I mean, let's just be real and call it like it is. You've held back, you've limited the unlimited. It's not even possible to do that. And yet, well, no more, no more, no more. This is your time to shine, to receive God, to be of greater service to more people. So even if you start with $0, focus, receive God, open fully to being God's instrument for miracles. Transform the lives of everyone you are blessed to be able to serve, to lead, inspire, transform, liberate. And once you have made at least $5,000, and I want you to do that today, then give yourself option 3, transform the lives of everyone in your community, receive God at this exponentially greater level yourself. And this is you living your divine design, duty, destiny, dharma. This is the greatest thing you've ever done. And because of you opening to receiving God yourself at this highest level, option 3, leading your own chapter, doing our advanced Think and Grow Rich coaching program, humanity has become free. This is the monumental turning point in human history, and it's happening through you. Doing this at the best level yourself, not holding back or playing small anymore, opening fully to God, creating miracles through your life, through your inspiration, through your leadership, through your example, through your guidance, through your presence. This is you opening fully to God right here. So give yourself option 3, lead your chapter. And I call this the Beat the Bank Challenge, because if you're putting your $1,997 on your credit card and you don't have to pay that back for 30 days, well, we're doing our 30-day Operation Greatness Challenge today, where your focus today is transforming 100 people's lives, getting them in your chapter and leading their own chapters as well. And you're getting $1,000 for each one of them. So it takes just 2 people, and you've already profited from your investment in yourself, in your opening to being of greater service to more people. So why not start right away leading by example and saying, I trust the infinite and the unlimited I am an expression of that, an extension of that. I am here to be of greater service to more people. And that is my happiness, joy, fulfillment, well being, peace of mind, success, prosperity, contribution, impact, and greatest gift to give from the heart. This is my act of love and devotion and worship ultimately to God, to say yes to life, to say yes to receiving God. Yes, absolutely. I will lead my own chapter. I will show everyone how much more is possible for them. And I'm going to speak from my own example, my own leadership. This was what was the best thing for me to do myself. Option three, saying yes to it, saying yes to God, not playing small, trusting in the infinite and the unlimited. I'm going to do this myself. I'm going to lead everyone by example. I'm going to post and say, hey, I know that I could have started for $0, and yet I trusted that this was the best thing for me to do for myself. And I feel so great, confidently allowing, letting go, and letting God move through me, transform more people's lives through me, bless my community, bless everyone I can through my link. And I'm seeing that I have transformed 1,200 people who are leading their own chapters. And this is the measure of value of your life, by you getting your 1,200 people leading their chapters and transforming their lives at the highest level, and them getting their 1,200 people. Now you have transformed 1,440,000 people leading their 1,200 people. So really seeing this yourself now, I mean, see this end result. I have focused, I have done the work, I have transformed, I have liberated all of my online friends and almost everyone in my local community. And this is the best thing that anyone has ever done. This transformed and liberated my whole community. I did this. I transformed their lives. This is what you're seeing now. I mean, how big is your community? So like Sedona, Arizona, where I am, is maybe 15,000 people, and yet the village of Oak Creek is another 15,000 probably. And then like Cottonwood is near us, and I don't know what that is, maybe 45, 50, 60,000. And Prescott is maybe, I don't know, 100,000. And Flagstaff is maybe 120, 200,000. I don't know. I mean, so anyway, like 100,000 people. See whatever your community is, or maybe if it's Phoenix, then it's 2 or 3 million people, three, four, five, whatever it is, and see all of them, the impact you or God had working through you had on them. This is the most important thing humanity has ever done. And it's happening, my friend, through you. Like, remember your 1,440,000 people, by you getting your 1,200, getting their 1,200, by them getting their 1,200, that's 1.7 billion people, all of whom are transformed because of you doing this for yourself right here, now. So, lead your chapter. That's the greatest way you are able to serve the most people. And you're able to show people, I did this myself. I was a little hesitant. I was a little scared. I did it. I trusted. And that was the best thing I ever did. The best decision I ever made was leading my chapter and transforming my community. This was the most meaningful thing I did. I never even imagined. I mean, you transforming 1,200 people who are then transforming their 1,200 people. You transform the lives of 1.7 billion people. This is the higher purpose of your life. This is the greatest thing you have ever been invited to do, playing full out. And you never looked back. You never played small again. Chills. You're feeling this. You know this is the most important thing you have ever done. You know this is the work That is your destiny. It is your duty. It is your responsibility. It is your gift to do. Thank you for going all in right here and now, being very present, opening fully to the miracles God is asking you to open to receiving and to extending to the world. Breathe in this. I'm just overwhelmed, overflowing with love, with God, with presence, with being, with purpose. Breathe in this. Receive this fully yourself. Thank you.